It is.
It's
Pretty simple.
It's you just go to North Wilkesboro, folks. You can find the track. All right, I wanted to get into that real quick before we head over into Major League Baseball here this morning. And one thing that I wanted to ask you guys, I had specifically on my mind, and I need to bring up the interweb here, is if I would have told you guys, let's say last year, yeah, just as late as last year. You know, I'm so old, I remember last year. You guys remember last year?
Vaguely.
Vaguely. If I would have told you guys last year that after 2 weeks into the season, the Toronto Blue Jays, the LA Angels, and the Cleveland Guardians were all in first place in the American League, what would you have guys said to me?
I would have said not surprising. It's early in the season.
Guardians, Tom.
They got swept at home by
No, Tom. 2 years ago, or a year ago, if I would have said the Blue Jays, Guardians, and Angels are in first place.
I guess we would have said who were the Guardians.
What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. Why would the Blue Jays be in first? Who the hell are the Guardians? And how in the world did LA end up in first place right now?
Well, they spent money on Ohtani and your favorite player.
They got rid of, they got rid of their disaster Pujols.
The disaster, yeah, they're in first place. But there's your American League standings. The Blue Jays in first in the East. I like it. I love the Blue Jays uniforms. Always have. I like the Blue Jays and Baltimore's uniforms, and I never get to see either one of them in the playoffs. I have to always watch these Dodos, Yankees, Red Sox, and the Rays since they changed from Devil Rays, took all the
Look
fun
how many
colors
teams
out of theirs.
Look how many teams are about 500 though.
Yeah,
There's like
everybody.
What's been
Everybody.
Yep.
Except the Blue Jays, who have almost won on a 2-to-1 ratio. Guardians in first, only team in the Central with a winning record. Terry,
We're only game half back.
you're only a game and a half back.
That's right.
Well, if you wouldn't have blew all those games with the Guardians, where'd y'all beat the Guardians?
split.
Yeah, we split with them.
Could be like the lowly Reds and be 0-10 in your last 10 games.
Yeah, Terry, if you wouldn't have split with the Guardians, you'd be in
Are
first
the Reds
place.
really 0-10?
They're 2-12 overall, but 0-10
Wow.
in their last 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought they were supposed to be pretty good this year.
Angels, Mariners tied for first out
Ugly.
west. A's a half a game back. Your cheating Stros, Tom, are in fourth right now.
The amazing Mets,
The
11-4.
only team with a winning record in the National League East is the New York Mets. Sorry, Braves fans, still 7-8. In fact,
That's
Terry,
where we
did you
started
guys
last
hear
year.
what happened to you guys this week, Terry? I mean, Zach.
Uh-uh.
I was listening live when it happened. Freddie Freeman,
Oh, yeah.
first at
He
bat
mashed one.
against the Braves, goes deep.
I mean, it's like that's kind of like that's like Jeff Earnhardt winning the. Ain't that like Jeff Earnhardt winning the poll at
It might
Larry
be.
McLennan?
It might
It's probably
be.
fixed.
But yeah, Freeman went
Just
deep.
toss him an ephus and let him
And-
blast it out of the park.
And that right there, I think that cements that Freeman doesn't get anything. His number retired in Atlanta now. He's done. These boys giving up on all their retirement ceremonies. Nobody's gonna love them.
I don't, with the way people jump around now and the I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot of
That's
those
what
in
I'm
the
saying. Might as
future.
well
It's just,
quit retiring numbers.
it's just not.
Between now and the next 20 years, there may be 10 total numbers and all the sports retired. I guess Brady, they haven't retired
I guess
12 yet, have they?
I guess the only ones that'll be keep retiring jerseys will be the Yankees because they wind up getting all the players.
They're going to run out 1 through 9. In the Central, Cardinals in first, Brewers in second, Pittsburgh at 500. I like to see Pittsburgh in there. And then, like Zach said, the Reds, 10 straight losses.
Hey, let's just drop 10 at the first of the season.
Dodgers, Rockies, Giants, and Padres all have 8 to 10 wins. It's in poor Arizona there at 5 and 9. All right, any early season comments on the baseball season, fellas?
How much?
Early season comments.
Besides
Tom. Just
Besides
everybody's
Arenado
500.
leading baseball and hitting, Cardinals back at third baseman.
It's too hard to. It's too hard to get.
Ramirez leading the American League in RBI, and I believe he's up there in home runs too. I'm trying to see where.
Quan's second in batting in the American League.
Well, it's 5 home runs leading the way right now.
6,
Carrera
C.J. Cron from Colorado.
from Colorado.
I want to say Ramirez.
Perez, Arenado, Albies, Vladimir all have 5 home runs.
Where's the batting average?
I just went by it up there. Top left.
Yeah, Ramirez batting 3. Well, he was over 400. I guess he had a bad night last night.
Yep. Arenado and Nathaniel Love still batting .400 in baseball after 2 weeks. RBIs, Ramirez leads baseball. Hits, Wander Franco. And stolen bases, Mateo and Robert have 5 after a couple weeks. That's nice. Good to see. Good to see. All right. Folks, we'll tell you where the Braves, who they play this week, as you can listen on KTC Broadcasting. Atlanta last night won 3-0 over the Miami Marlins. They'll play the Marlins today, 7:20. Then tomorrow at 1:35, and then they start a series with the Cubbies on Tuesday, so they have Monday off. And then Friday they go to Texas, and then a big matchup with the Mets next Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Wednesday, a 4-game in New York, Braves and Mets for first place. So that's your schedule coming up for the Braves, folks.
All them games, man. Man, they play a lot of games.
Well, they was talking about like the Braves only had like 1 day off in the first,
and we didn't play at home. And we didn't play at home, really. And then we've given up 68 runs. I mean, our pitching sucked this year. I mean,
it's only 15 games.
It's early, man. It's early. Y'all go on that win streak. They're gonna let y'all hang around, and then you'll take over like you did last year.
Well, you're listening to Shelby Heating and Air. Saturday Shock Jock Sports Talk. JP, how's the extra work coming in there? Teresa's got him in there working hard, y'all.
It's coming.
Doing good? No paper cuts?
Not yet.
I
don't think I'll get one. It's too hard.
Too hard to get a paper cut?
No, the card stock's really hard.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. I didn't think we'd get in.
Just reminding folks that you can call Shelby Heating and Air, 704-487-7877. Check them out online, shelbyheating.com, for your heating and air needs.
All right, JP, let's take a break. And when we come back, we will talk NFL draft. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. KTC Broadcast.
Yes, it's tax